Oh, what's going on, everybody? Man, talk about how much I'm struggling right now. Man, y'all don't even know how much I'm struggling right now, man. There's been some good upsides to it though. I was talking to my neighbor recently, not too long ago, today actually, and I was walking around the block, listening to music, just vibing out, just relaxing, and she stopped me and she was like, "What music are you listening to?" And I told her NWA, and and like she knew NWA, she knew the group, so we ended up talking about NWA. Then they got into politics. Then they got into religion, and she's religious by the way too. So she believes in what I believe in, which is Jesus. You already know. And and then she started telling me about the young generation, my generation, how she feels for us, and what I mean. Just a lot of stuff that made me think. You know what I mean, on just like personality type. The way to be and the way to live. You know what I mean? Just that talk that you have with other people, and and from that point on, man, I'm to be honest, it really just made me a little depressed a little bit. You know what I mean? Just because I just started to dwell and started to think about my life and how I've been since high school, coming out of high school, and it's been a struggle. So and I thank God, man, that I'm still here, man, and I know He still has a purpose for me while I'm still here, and I'm just struggling to find that purpose, man. You know what I mean, and to actually do what it is that He wants me to do. And it's just, but but I'm still in the job search, in the hunt for a job. You know what I mean? I got trying to get a job with Comcast. I just did an application for Comcast because I like doing media entertainment. You know what I mean? Talk electronics, TVs and things like that. So hopefully they give me a call back and it works out from there. A little part time, or if it's just a full time position, I'll do that as well too. So just to put a little money in my pocket. Not that I don't have money. You know what I mean? Because I was working. So I do got money. But to put money in my pocket consistently. You feel me? Consistently. And but it's but Thanksgiving's coming up. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Parents still don't know that I quit my job. I'm waking up in the morning and my mom is asking me, "Mitch, you work today?" I'm like mumbling that. Because I really don't want to tell my mom that I quit my job. I'd rather tell my dad than to tell my mom. You know what I mean? Because my mom, like, my mom, she's old school. She's real old school. She's real old school, man. She expect how you say it, man. Like she's real old school. She thinks that I should try to. She she thinks that I should try to be like she's old school. So she thinks that I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here, man. It's a couple of people walking around, So yeah, but my mom, she's old school, man. She thinks that I should she doesn't show support the way I would want her to show support. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't encourage me in things that where I should be encouraged. Where I felt like I should be encouraged. You know what I mean? Like there was times where I felt like she should have gave me more support. I should have been encouraged a lot more, and you know what I mean. And I didn't get that support from her. I remember. I remember trying out for the MAD league, and she and I was so big into basketball coming out of high school. So I tried out for the NBA D League, and she didn't wish me no good luck or anything, and she just told me that why I spent $150 to register and to go to the D League. You know what I mean? When at the time that was what I wanted to do, was pursue basketball. So she, you know what I mean, and she just didn't support me in that. It's like she pushes us to go to school, finish school, you know what I mean, and have success. But have success in what? You know what I mean? Like it's I cannot remember my mom asking me or my older brother or brothers and sisters, what do I want to do with my life? You know what I mean? I don't remember her asking me that. So and it's just a big surprise, man, and but yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and it's just a big surprise, man, you know what I mean? So but I'm dealing with it though. I'm still trying to come out of my shell, you know what I mean? And really assert myself and talk up for myself, and to let not only my parents but other people know what's on my mind, because I feel like there's a lot of things that I missed in my life, man, that where I should have asserted myself, and spoke up and would have changed the outcome or would have been different in that situation, so I'm still working on that, man, but I'm not gonna keep you guys too long, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. Not gonna keep you guys too long. Like I said, this is another episode of life struggles, man. And if anybody got some questions or some comments that they wanna just hit me in the comment or hit me up on Twitter, and let me know, and I will reply back to you, man. I love talking to the public like this, man, and just sharing my struggles and my problems. You know what I mean? Rather than just holding it in, letting it sink in. You know what I mean? So, so if you guys have any questions or any comments, just hit me up on Twitter or you drop it in the comment box on YouTube. You know what I mean? And we go from there. And I'll remember to. I promise you, I'll reply back. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm for to go vacuum out my car, clean out my car, because I just got my back tents removed from my car. So, and it left a lot of the old tent in there. I'm about to go clean that out and get my car cleaned up again. I still have yet to put my new tents on there, and I'll show you guys what my car will look like with those new tents. Just a little sneak peek. You know what I mean? No, I don't do car videos like that. So. But thank you guys for watching, and see y'all in the next video. I'm out.